Hi, everybody. I wanted to get into the topic of the highs and the lows of spending time with people. Can we get into it? Because I'm kind of going through my own little motion right now. And if y'all can relate, y'all can relate. Maybe y'all can give me some advice. By no means am I the official advice giver, but I feel like I understand people and I can do my best to help other people. And that's what my channel is all about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to reach out to the community and just kind of put myself out there too. And I want this to be like open conversation more so than just like I'm talking at y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm still working on my self growth, my, self love, confidence. We all putting in work, okay? We doing this thing called life together. So why don't we friend to friend, you know what I'm saying? Internet person to internet person. Let's talk and have a productive conversation. Let it be healthy and real. That's what I hope. You know what I'm saying? And especially the believers come through in the chat. The highs and the lows of spending time with people. People in general, people that you love, people that you don't love, maybe just like coworkers or colleagues or just like friends or just people in general, being around people, having to be around people. Okay? It can be taxing. It can be taxing. It can also be like really amazing and like really fun and really uplifting and really like nurturing and encouraging and motivating and really like great. It can be really, really great. And I think that's where I just thought of this topic today. One thing that has come to my psyche, like come to my brain about myself in general, is that like I struggle with like the highs and the lows of having people around. And I'm a single woman who dates and has friends and family, but I don't have any kids, right? And it's like I have these extreme feelings of loneliness sometimes. But then other times I'm like, please do not call my phone. Do not bother me because I'm spending time by myself and this is my me time, and my me time is so important, it's so valuable. And of course, like, yes, we're all gonna kind of feel that to some degree, right? Like either one end or the other. But the reason why I just, wanted to talk to the beautiful people about this topic is, yes, I probably know that I need therapy to some degree because I guess in my brain, I'm trying to balance it. Like I'm trying to manage when I have these extreme highs and lows. And I'm curious too, like, what do you guys do? Like when you feel extreme loneliness or like you're just like, dang, I want to be around people, but I don't have friends I can call. And it's like I have friends, but it's like I want more friends, or just like that feeling of like lack in your environment. I think I'm in a space too. I'm 31, and eventually, I want my husband to find me and I want to have kids and all of that. So I want to have like a home that has people in it. But then when you're in the phase of like being in your single, as I was saying, when you're in a single season, you can feel these feelings a lot. And it's like, I'm trying to balance it all. Okay, I know having that me time and that alone time is so quality and I love it. But like, for instance, I had a friend over last night and they were over and I enjoyed their company and had such a great night. And then, they left today. And then I felt that extreme low. Like, it was such a high of, like, spending time with that person. And then when they left, it was a low. And I was like, instantly like thinking like, geez, like who else can I hit up to like hang out with, because I just don't want to be alone right now. I don't know. Odd feelings that I'm trying to navigate. So I'm just curious how other people handle these highs and lows. And I think if I had to give myself advice, I would say like your happiness is not dependent on whether someone's there or they're not. And then just enjoy people when they're around, enjoy those highs, and recognize that you're feeling a high of just being with that person. And then also acknowledge and recognize when you were feeling low when you're not with that person. And I think that's what I'm doing right now, but I'm just kind of putting that out into the universe because I want to see if anyone can resonate with this feeling. Like, is it just me? I know it's not just me. And like, how do y'all cope? How do y'all cope when you're alone, or when maybe you are around too many people and you want to get alone? You know, like the opposite. We are allowed to have people in our life that we love that make us happy. I think where it gets unhealthy is when we become dependent on that person to make us happy. Because if that's your only source of happiness, then you're in trouble. Because you need to be able to find happiness within you. And so I think that's what I'm on a journey of. You know, I can be confident and I can show the world that I can show up and be the best version of me, but I also need to like do the work in me, you know, whether that's like taking a break from social media or really isolating myself so that I can refocus, recalibrate, and like get into a space of like just I'm a walking happy person with or without people.